Hi, Michaela. How you doing? Like my head is cut off a little bit. Maybe if I do it like that, it won't be cut off. Oh, I'm doing good, girl. Finally got in this house after oh, that just reminds me. I was supposed to text Katie Boy and let her know I made it home safe. Girl, I'm finally in here. It was a mess out there when I left the mall. Let's see. Hi, Joni. How are you? Hi, Star. She says, I can't wait to see your new nails. Oh, okay, yeah. I got the green and red to represent Christmas. Like, we're like a week away. So I wanted to get the red and green glitter for Christmas. Hi, Monica. Hi, Veronica. Yeah, you caught me. You caught me. Thanks, Michaela. Thanks, Star. Yep, I got the red glitter and the green glitter to represent Christmas. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you. Yep, so that's what I did. I did a while I was at the mall. Well, before I went and got my nails done, I was doing a mukbang. I was eating on my Juicy Tingles channel. I was eating a 6-inch Reuben sub. Oh, thanks, Renea. Thank you so much. I was eating a Reuben sub and some Doritos, and it was absolutely delicious. So, if you are into the mukbang, then go over to my Juicy Tingles channel. I did that tonight at the mall earlier. Yes, it was delicious, Jasmine. Very, very, very delicious. I'm on a live. And so after I finished eating that, then I went and got my nails done. But right before I got to the mall, well, I posted it on my Instagram and on my Facebook. If you're following me on Facebook and Instagram, you saw the little 60-second video of how it looked right before I walked in the mall this evening. Like, when I left the house, it was totally nothing happening. Totally nothing happening. By the time I was like 5 minutes away from getting to the parking lot at the mall, it was like a blizzard, just like that. So when I went out to, when I left, it was like nothing on the steps because we had shoveled the steps off. By the time I got back, it was like 2 inches of snow on the steps. They said that we're supposed to be getting 7 to 14 inches overnight. So we'll see. And when I was in the nail shop, y'all, girl, guess how young the youngest customer was? 1 year old. She was either 1 or 2. I'll just say 1 or 2. And, well, I'm not going to say which salon, Renea. I ain't going to tell people where. It's at the mall, but I ain't going to say, all that. But, yeah, she was like 1 or 2. And she already had her nails polished. Her nails was like maybe this color, like a color like this. And so then her mom had a little baby strapped to the front of her. All right, Veronica. And she asked the little girl, she says, well, what color do you want this time? And the little girl went right there and picked out this cute little blue color. And she was sitting up she was getting her feet done and her nails done. She had her little feet dangling in the water for the pedicure. It was the cutest thing, but I was like, wow. So she just gets polished done. Yeah, that's a deep. Boy, these kids start way too early, child. They start way too early. But she was the cutest little thing. Yes, she was, Renee. Oh, you too, Michaela? You was getting your nails and stuff done when you was young? Girl, we did at-home nail polishing, me and my little cousins when we was little. Yes, indeed. Yeah. What did it say? My granddaughter. Oh, wait, I missed it. Monica said my granddaughter loves getting her nails done. Child, these little kids. Oh, thank you, Joni. This was the love mail. If you all saw my live video yesterday on this channel, I unboxed a lot of love mail, and I had gotten 3 backdrops, and this is one of them. And I thought it was like the beautifulest thing ever. Like, I love it. I can't wait to use my other ones. But thank you. It was love mail from one of my good girlfriends. He up on YouTube. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, thanks, Monica. Yeah, I love it, Mike. So I got 3 brand new backdrops. I'm like, wow, how nice is that? And the person that bought it for me, they got it from off of Amazon. Yeah, they got it from off of Amazon. So yeah, I thought that was just like, it was cute. I was like, wow. Yep, she was 1 year old, child, picking out her nail colors, girl. Her nails was shapopping. They was on fleek status at 1 year old. Yeah, so. And y'all, one of my good girlfriends was showing, was on the EMN Network TV station yesterday. Miss Bonquetta Mutifa, for those of you who are new, welcome. But the co-host over on the EMN Network TV station, girl, she was over there reporting some interesting news. So y'all better go on over there and check that out. It keeps saying very bad connection, so it's going in and out. So I apologize. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. Hi, Miss Lopez. How you doing, boo? Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying it. It keeps saying very bad connection, then it goes away. So I don't know. Yeah, so y'all going over to EMN Network TV. The link will be in the description box. Y'all got to go over to Juicy Tingles. I was over there eating tonight, having a live eating show over there. And y'all just got to go. Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua was crying and carrying on, girl. Her and Dionne Warwick, girl, over on Girl Bye. So you just need to check out all my channels listed in the description box, girl, and get you some, girl, on this Friday night, girl. All live videos. And, oh, y'all, I found something out. I think I heard somebody may have mentioned it once before, but this is just good information for those of you who either just started a YouTube channel or who is thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Yes, Miss Lopez, Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua, I heard that she was live over there on the Girl Bye channel. And, girl, I heard she was over there crying and shit, girl, and talking about Dionne Warwick, girl, and showing y'all like she claims she got a new office space, girl, and all this stuff because she about to have a nail salon, and she about to have one of our other good girlfriends, Bonquetta, because, you know, Bonquetta just got her cosmetology license and her makeup artist license, so she trying to have like a hair salon and the nail shop in there. Like, I mean, that's what I had heard from my good girlfriend, Shanakwa, because me and Shaquanda don't talk right now. But yeah, girl, she was over there live, girl, crying and shit. So I don't know. Y'all go over there and y'all check it out. Hi, Majid. How you doing? Jeronica, girl, it's a time in the land. But I found out, girl, OG in the house. Oh, my God. OG in the house. Oh, my God. Yeah, girl, Shaquanda full of shit. She over there crying and shit. Talking about she's so hurt and all this stuff. Girl, bye. Anyway. Hi, Salma. How you doing? I'm so crazy. So anyway, y'all. Okay, so this is what I found out. And I found it out because when the new channel that just got started, the Girl Bye channel, it says as of April the 6th. Hi, Hannah. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. OG put up some music notes. OG's in the house. Oh my God. OG's in the house. Oh my God. You gotta do the snake. Oh Lord. So anyway, as of April the 6th of this year, if you start a channel, you cannot monetize your videos until you get at least 10,000 views. Okay. It just started April the 6th. So the first 7 channels that I have, they were able to monetize immediately. This channel that I just put up, the Girl Bye, the one that's hosted by Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua, yeah, gotta wait till it gets to 10,000 views to monetize. So if you're starting a channel, or if you just recently started a channel, after April the 6th, once you get to 10,000 views, then you can monetize. So the best thing for you to do, for those of you who are new. Oh, really, Miss Lopez? Oh, congratulations. Okay, so did you start your channel after April the 6th? Because before that, you could just do a channel and it gets monetization right away. But now they require you to have 10,000 views. So the best thing to do to quickly get to your view count is to upload consistently and regularly, and you will grow. And make sure that you promote yourself. You know, share your videos on your other social networks like your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Vine, your Snapchat. My first was last year in April. Oh, okay. All right. Well, congratulations, Miss Lopez, girl. Now you got to start being consistent with them videos, girl. You got to start popping, girl, so you can start making them points, girl. But yeah, consistency is the key to this thing here on YouTube. Because the more consistent you are with making videos, the more YouTube will suggest your video. You know, when you look in your, like when you look on your channel feed or whatever, and they'll give you like recommended videos to watch. Well, if you are a consistent uploader, they will recommend your video, you know, for other people to watch. And that's how you get out there too. Okay. Now, speaking of being consistent, it's one thing. I hope y'all can still hear and see me because it keeps going in and out, bad connection. And we are having a snowstorm right now, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I apologize for that. But let me tell y'all something, like what I don't like, that what's going on here right now on the YouTube streets, okay? I see a lot of cheating going on as it relates to this vlogmas thing, okay? And I really want y'all to stop this because I do not want the idea of the vlogging every day in a particular month. I don't want it to change. And it seems like it's changing and it ain't what it used to be, okay? Let me give you what I thought. Either vlogmas or, you know, vlog every day in November. They have another month where you vlog every day for that month. My thoughts or my idea of what it was just what it says. Vlog every day in that month. So you have to come on every single day and do a fresh video. You can't take videos that's lost footage or videos that you found way back in your camera that you did and you didn't never upload them and then upload them each day of the month. Like, you can't do that. I'm gonna tell you, here's an example of what I call cheating, and I ain't feeling that because you're not really. I like the vlogging every day in a certain month because people that I like to watch, if they do, like for instance the vlogmas, I get to see them like a fresh video every single day. I get to know what they're doing every single day for that whole month. And how wonderful is that? But you got people cheating, man. I'm going to tell you. And I'm not talking bad about the young lady. I'm just using this as an example to show, you know, like people not doing this vlogmas thing right. Okay. So they came on, for example, and they say this is Vlogmas day number 5. Now, clearly, today is the 15th. So if you upload a video today, but in your intro, you say, hey, welcome to Vlogmas day 5. Day 5, miss, you like 2 weeks behind. And then in the title, you got Vlogmas for the 10th, 11th, and the 12th. So not only are you 2 weeks behind, but you putting 3 days into one. And then they said, oh, well, you know, this is Vlogmas day 5, but the reason I didn't vlog yesterday because I just needed time to myself. Oh, okay. But I'm like, you needed time to yourself. What the hell is that about? If you sign up for Vlogmas, what do you mean I just needed a time to myself? I mean, what? Like, what's going on? I don't understand that. So people is just messing up the hi April, how you doing? Hi Lloyd. People are just messing up the right, Veronica. They messing up. That's not how it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to skip 3 days and then put clips together and then put it all on one day. And you can't miss a day because you just ain't feel like it. Like, if something truly happens and you can't do it, that's one thing. That's totally understandable. Like if you get sick unexpectedly or some kind of emergency happens and you can't do it, then fine. That's one thing. But just because you ain't feel like doing it, like that's, you can't sign up for Vlogmas, or you can't sign up for the vlog every day in November and not vlog every day. Like you can't. You breaking the rules. That ain't how it's supposed to go. So I'm confused when I'm watching certain people's vloggers. I don't know what day it is. I mean, they uploading today, but that could be a video from last week. Like, I don't know. I remember one time I used to watch this young lady and say, like, if this was December, she was so behind on uploading videos that she was uploading videos from like September or August. I don't want to see what you did in August in December. Now, granted, let me just do a disclaimer. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do on their channel, okay? You do whatever you want to do on your channel. You just do you, okay? But I thought that Vlogmas wasn't a do you type thing. This was like some kind of tradition on YouTube where it ain't a do you type thing. It's a do you every day. Like you come on every single day and you vlog a fresh video for that day. You can't do a video Thursday and then upload it Saturday for Saturday's Vlogmas. Like that's not like I see slowly but surely the rules are changing. People are kind of developing their own rules for it. And I'm like, I don't really like it because people ain't doing it right. I thought you're supposed to come on every single day with a fresh new video for the month of for the month of December. And then I heard now they talking about you only vlog for 25 days in the month of December. And I'm like, where's these new rules coming from? Or are there just no rules? You just do what you want. If they say the thing is you just do whatever the hell you want, then fine. I'm good with it. But from my understanding of what it was, it ain't being done right. And I don't like it. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. Okay, so somebody named Jean. Hi, Jean. She says, hi, young lady. My name is Jean. I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I love you and your family. And I am Jamie's mom. So I am up in age, but I love our channel. Have a blessed night. Well, welcome, Jean, Jamie's mom. Now I have somebody here named Jamie. And I don't know if you're this Jamie's mom. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. All right, well, welcome, Jean. Yeah, so that's just my thing. Like I say, people just do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, I just thought that it was what it was supposed to be. And I see that it ain't that. So you're not getting no fresh video. And I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying some of the people I've been watching, I'm just like confused. Like, I'm like totally confused. Thank you, Gloria. How you doing? I'm just confused because I know when I did the vlog every day in November, like I came on every single day. And the day that I came on was the day that you got the video. So you got a video every single day. I think it was only 30 days in November. So from November the 1st till the 30th, I did a new video every single day. And I gave y'all like some substance videos. Like it wasn't no 60-second videos. I gave y'all some videos. So I'm not understanding how much it. I ain't understanding what's going on with the vlogmas, but just do you, just do you. But I had just happened to think about it because, like I said, as far as the YouTube thing, consistency is the key to reaching the view count that you need in order to monetize. That's the point of me saying that. Okay, Monica says I look forward to it and loved it. Are you talking about vlogmas, Monica? Yeah, so that's just my thoughts on it. Like, I'm just not seeing the everyday fresh video. I know what you're doing for the month of December. I just don't see that happening on YouTube streets. And I'm a little annoyed by it. Because, girl, she came on, this is Vlogmas Day 5, but today is Day 15, and then 3 dates in the title. And said, I needed time to myself yesterday. I said, okay, well, just do you, boo. Yes. I thought that was funny. Well, anyway, girl, somebody sent me a little messenger video. I'm gonna do a little bit more investigation on it, but I'm gonna just give y'all like a synopsis of what it was about. And I was just like, what? It said 1 billion pounds of rat meat is being sold as boneless chicken in the United States. Have you all heard of that nonsense, foolishness, and foolery? Okay. I'm going to Google it. I haven't Googled it yet, but that's what I saw the little video was saying. It had a whole lot of other information in it, but that's the main part that I heard. 1 billion pounds of rat meat being sold as boneless chicken in the U.S. Girl, bye. Oh, my God. But you know what? At the end of the day, you know, you really don't even know what you're eating, to be honest. I mean, especially like if you eat Chinese food, that's why, you know, they say over in China, and this meat is being shipped from China because in China it's legal. Yeah, April, in China it's legal. They actually showed a documentary where the man was out in the field with a bucket and some kind of hook. And he was out there catching field rats and brought it back inside and skinned it and cleaned it up. And once you skinned it and cleaned it up, like, I wouldn't have known it was a rat had I not been watching the documentary. It just looked like regular old meat. So who knows? You know, them people come from China and they come over here to the U.S. and they open up these Chinese restaurants. Who's to say that they don't still utilize some of the same little stuff that they utilized in China, even though it's not legal here? Who's to say they're not going out in the alleys and getting rats and shaving them down and boiling them and passing it off as chicken or beef? I mean, they tried to say that they were using cat meat and passing that off as chicken and beef. In some of the little hole in the wall Chinese restaurants in Baltimore City, they actually had a case. Google it, way back years ago, where they went into this, what do you call them? The health inspectors went into this Chinese restaurant. It was in the Park Heights area in Baltimore, Maryland. They had to shut it down. They were actually using cats. Cat meat. This is what they do in China. So they come here and they must forget they not China no more. But, like, to be honest, the chicken that they serve, like, who's to say what it really is? Who knows? Right, Miss Lopez, how would you even know? Because, like I say, when they skinned that when they skinned that rat down and cleaned it all up, girl, it just looked like a piece of meat. It didn't even look like a rat. I had nowhere knowing that was a rat. So we could have been eating rats and cats. I mean, they just now discovering this. Who's to say that 1 billion pounds... This time it got caught. The FDA, I'll give y'all like the full basis of the story, but this truck got caught. Just think of how many pounds get through where they don't catch it. So this probably been going on. I don't think this is the first time. They've been sending, I think they've been sending that rat meat over here from China. They just happened to get caught just now. But you never know what you're eating, to be honest. To be truly honest, you really don't know. Whether you eating chicken or rat meat or cat meat. You just don't know. So I just wanted to share that with y'all because I'm like, wow. And y'all, look, I got a Commenters Chronicles. Honey, if I didn't laugh, look. Okay, I don't remember the name of the lotion, but when I did my last haul, and it was uploaded on this channel by accident, but okay, y'all got that haul. The last Dollar Tree haul I did. And I showed all those beautiful bottles and tubes of lotions that I got from the Dollar Tree. They look just like the ones you get from Bath and Body Works. And I came on to do a live, and I was putting on one of the lotions, and I showed it to y'all. It was in a tube, and I was like, this smells so freaking good, y'all. And I said the name of it. Somebody came under my comment section and said that it was a young lady on Facebook that was trying to sell that exact lotion for $10 to people. That exact lotion that I showed that I got from the Dollar Tree, they say that lady was up on Facebook trying to sell it for $10. And she said she checked her. She said, I checked her too. I said, oops. Girl, she was trying to make a whole $9 profit off of a $1 lotion. But I'm telling you, that lotion smelled good as crap. If you didn't know it came from the Dollar Tree, you wouldn't know it. So yeah, she was trying to be slick with that one. But she was trying to make a whole heck of a profit. What was true, Monica, about the rats? The rats, about the 1 billion pounds of rat meat being shipped over? Child, boo. But yeah, y'all, she was chill. So you gotta be careful. But the lotion smells really, really nice. It really, really does. And if I didn't know that if I hadn't bought it from the Dollar Tree and somebody had it and let me hold it, I would have never known it came from the Dollar Tree. The packaging is very beautiful. It smells really, really nice. And they say she was on there trying to sell the thing to people for $10. I say, woo, that's highway robbery. They were trying to get her hustle on, child. Yes, she was. So what y'all doing? So what y'all think about the Vlogmas thing? Is it just me or, oh, thank you. What's her name? Honey. Hi, Honey. Thank you. So what y'all think about the Vlogmas thing? I mean, are y'all annoyed by the fact that people are not vlogging fresh new videos daily for the Vlogmas? Or, I mean, maybe some people don't care, but I like to see people that I like to watch every single day. Yeah, Miss Lopez, it is annoying. It's like, that's not, you might as well not even do Vlogmas because you're doing it like you would normally do regular videos. You upload when you feel like it. You know, if you don't feel like it, you don't. But the point of Vlogmas is to do a consistent daily video. And if you don't want to do it, or if you get into it and you say you're going to do it and you realize that I ain't going to be able to do this, then come on and say that. Just, you know, let people know, I'm sorry, I thought I was going to be able to do this, but I'm sorry I ain't going to be able to do it. But, you know, if you sign up for it, come on, you got to do it right. You just got to do it right. I didn't sign up for Vlogmas because, you know, I did it for November. And it's tough. I must admit, it's not easy. It's not easy because it was a couple days that I came on and I was like, if it wasn't for the fact that I promised y'all that I was going to vlog every day in November, I wouldn't be on here. So it's not easy at all. Oh, really, Jamie? Oh, okay. Well, hi, Jamie and Jean. And welcome to my show, My Foolishness and My Foolery, honey. But yeah, y'all live in my hometown, Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, hunty. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, I get annoyed with the Vlogmas because it just ain't fair. I like to see you fresh. I want to know what you doing right now, miss. I don't want to know what you was doing last week. Not for Vlogmas. OG says now December is all month. A lot of channels do 12 days. That's another thing. I've even seen people say that they only doing 12 days. I'm like, okay, y'all didn't change the rules of the vlogmas. They didn't change the whole, because like I said, I heard about the one girl saying you only do 25 days from the 1st up to Christmas Day. And then, like Miss OG said, and I saw that, people are only doing 12 days. I guess you just do it however you want to do it. But I'm just saying, from when I first started on YouTube 4 years ago, my understanding of it was vlogging every single day in that month. And it just seems like slowly but surely it's getting changed. You know, it's getting changed. And I don't really like the change. But okay, just do whatever. Just do whatever. Just let me know. If you sign up for something, just let me know, girl, look, I'm going to just do 12 days. Girl, look, I'm going to just do it until Christmas. Girl, look, I'm going to try. Like Miss Brownskin, she was straight up. She was like, you know what, I'm going to try. She said, girl, I ain't making no promises. I'm going to try. So I can get with that, you know? I can get with that. Yeah, Majid. So, I'll get over it, y'all. I'll get over it. But, what else I want to talk to y'all about? I'm getting sleepy. So, yeah, we're getting pounded again with snow, y'all. When I came out the mall, I had to clean the car off. Like, it was like a thick amount of snow on my car when I came out from the mall. And I was only in there 2 hours. I was in there 2 hours. And so overnight, 7 to 14 inches. So we're going to wake up to, which, you know, that's fine. Tomorrow is Saturday. So the connection keeps going in and out. So I don't know if I'm seeing all of you all's comments come through. I apologize if I'm not, but it usually don't do this. It keeps constantly saying very bad connection. And like I said, I think it's because of the storm, the snowstorm, the blizzard that we got going on as I speak out here in New York, in Buffalo. Western New York, girl. Hi, Kristen. How you doing? Welcome. So I guess a lot of you all are in on this Friday night because this is live. This is real time. So I guess y'all chilling tonight, you know. It's getting a little late. It's 10:30. Yeah, I'm gonna be in chill mode once I get off of here. Yeah, I'm going to be in straight chill mode once I get off of here. I'm glad tomorrow's Saturday. My husband got to go to work, though, so I don't know how the weather is going to be for him tomorrow morning. You still in full glam? Still got your beat face on, Miss Lopez? Monica, girl, I was just thinking about that. I watched, okay, I missed the one for tonight. Maybe it'll come on maybe again at 11 or 12. But I'm caught up. I caught up on the episode before tonight. The last episode. I had just finished watching that on demand earlier today. And, girl, them marriages is really suffering on there. Have y'all noticed, for those of you who watch Married to Medicine, you got Dr. Jackie, marriage suffering. Her husband caught cheating. You got Dr. Simone. She just celebrated, was it 20 or 30 years, and they renewed their vows, and now they on the brink of a split up. And then you got Quad. I was shocked about that. Quad down is starting to have major issues in her marriage. And Dr. Heavenly was saying, you know, well, her husband is almost 50 and she haven't given that man a baby, and maybe that's what the problem is. Girl, I don't know. This is a lot of drama going on, girl. But Quad says they having too many problems going on for her to think about having some baby. And he agreed to it. Now, tonight's episode, I have not watched it. Like I said, when I get off of here, because usually they'll show it again, like maybe 11. I'll go and watch it. But the last episode where Toya brought Mariah on a little trip. But listen, y'all, do y'all remember the lady Lisa? Remember the lady Lisa and her husband who was on there? And they were trying to say that some gay guy had came on one of the episodes and was saying that he had slept with her husband. Do y'all remember Lisa from Married to Medicine, I'm noticing like she's not there this season. Did she opt out or what? Because that was a whole mess with her and her husband. Child, the gay man came on one of them episodes in one of the other seasons, said, yeah, girl, I slept with Lisa's husband. I was like, ooh, girl, the drama. Lisa, yeah, Monica, where's she at? Like she's not on this she's not on this season. I haven't seen her. I'm like, wow. But they gave her such hell last season, girl. She probably was like, oh no, girl, I can't with these women. Yeah, she was like, oh no, they all up in my business, girl. And then I'm really like the Tamar and Vince show, like, wow, that hurts my heart every time I watch it, because it's like you could just see their relationship slowly but surely just like going like this. You can see it in the show. And during the taping of the show, they had not yet split up. She had not yet left the marital home at the time of the taping. But as of now, she has. But at the time of the taping, she hasn't. But you can slowly but surely see the breakdown of their marriage. Each episode, it gets worse and worse with them. And I'm like, oh, wow. Wow. Hi, love of mine. How you doing, boo? Welcome. Yeah, so it's like these marriages is just breaking down, breaking apart. I'm like, oh my God, these things just don't last no more. They just don't last anymore. And it's a shame because I noticed, and I'm not saying all, but I noticed that people who have these big, extravagant, expensive weddings, within a year or two, the marriage is downhill. So I don't know if they get into the hype of the dress and the one day of being a princess or what it is. But it's something about people who have those huge weddings and they don't last but a hot second. And then you ever notice that people who actually date for maybe 20 years and then they finally get married and within the first year they're gone? They lasted 20 years. They finally, and he finally legitimized her, and the relationship only lasts maybe a year, if that. Now that boggles my mind right there. Yeah, Kristen, like I don't. That boggles my mind. You made it 20 years, got married, and it lasted maybe a year, maybe. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what that's all about. But do y'all think that Quad will ever give her husband? Well, at this point, they having some problems that I didn't even know they had. I didn't even know those two were beefing. I never saw them really like at odds until this situation happened with Dr. Jackie's husband. And when they would all be in the group talking about it, Quad didn't like the way he was like kind of taking up for Jackie's husband. So you kind of started to see the little beef going on starting from there. But prior to that and all the other episodes and all the other seasons, I never really seen them have like a major beef. I mean, they would always talk about he want a baby and all of that, but it was like nothing major going on. Hi, Kwani. How you doing? Hi. What is it? Ireland? Ariani? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but hi. How are you? Welcome. OG says, no, they never looked happy and connected. Are you talking about Tamar and Vince or Quad and her husband? OG, are you talking about Tamar and Vince or Quad and her husband? Oh, Quad. Really? I mean, I always knew they had the little issue with the baby thing. She wasn't ready to have a baby. He wanted a baby. But for some reason, maybe I missed it. I just never knew. This is like shocking to me that they really, and at this point, they're not even beefing about the baby situation. They beefing about something she don't feel appreciated and she feel like she putting more into it than him. And I'm like, wow, they not even arguing about a baby situation. And I always knew that was their main issue about this baby thing, but I didn't know. Maybe I missed it. Everani. Okay. Happy holidays to you too, honey. Welcome. Yeah, I have a hard time pronouncing these names sometimes. Yeah, Monica, like, I don't, like, wow, this is something. This is something else. Well, I tell you what's been going on now. I remember I told y'all that I was having a problem getting my kids to wear coats. And Toya and her silly self. Girl, Toya, oh, Lord. I don't know what to say about Toya. I don't know what to say about Toya. Just a hot-ass mess, the whole situation. But look, now, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? What's the girl name that just got married? And she live in Atlanta, and I think her husband lives in New York. Wait a minute. I have wrote something down about that. Her husband lives in New York, and she lives in Atlanta. What is her name on Real Housewives of Atlanta? She went away and eloped and got married. And now their marriage is having problems because he's starting to, like she said, he's a private person. And now, you know, they're all out. Kenya. Thank you, Kwame. And then they having problems. Like he's upset because some of the stuff that he's hearing. No, not Kendra, Kenya. Kenya is the one that just recently eloped and got married. Yeah, Kenya. But she still lives in Atlanta. Her husband still lives in Hi, Madame Jasmine says, what she say? Team Eyesmarriednow, Mukbang, ASMR, Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua. It's a time in the land. Say it ain't say it. Child, yes, child. That's me all day long, girl. It's a time in the land, girl. But yeah, so he's starting to hear stuff about her from her past, about something about her being a whore and all this other kind of stuff, and it's starting to bother him. But you know, my thing is, you know, I never thought, Kwame, I don't know, long distance to me, okay, if you get married, I think that you're automatically putting a strain on your marriage if both of you all live in different states after you get married. You stay in one state and he stay in another state. That's already putting a strain on the marriage. I understand she has businesses in Atlanta, so that's why she's in Atlanta. He got businesses going on in New York, so that's why he's in New York. They come together every weekend to see each other, but I think it puts a strain on a marriage just from the door. Because, you know, men, you know how men are. Men have needs, okay? And to me, a whole week, every single week in another state from you, and he's sleeping by himself, or it might be cold where he lives, he's sleeping by himself all the time. You know, men have needs that they need met more than just on a weekend. So how's that working out? I mean, women can barely trust men when they live in the same house with them. How the hell you're going to trust that a man is going to, from another state? Like, how is he handling his hormones? Living in New York and she live in Atlanta, and every Friday, Saturday he comes see her. I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely, you know, a strain. So I'm not surprised if they're having problems right now, this early. You cannot manage a marriage long distance. If you dating, so it's a strain just dating somebody that, you know, that's a long distance relationship is tough. So being married, yeah, you gotta be in the same house. Avarani said, yeah, it's cold here in New York. So girl, he be in the house by himself, cold all week, while his wife is in Atlanta. No, y'all, you know, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Let's see. OG said my son is allergic to coats and boots and hats, but it's 20 degrees. I cannot. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about, OG. Right. My kids are too, okay? But I made an agreement with my children because it's like, I'm just so surprised that I have to fight with them to wear a coat. I'm like, it's cold. Why should I have to fight with you to wear a coat? You should want to wear a coat. So I'm freezing, like 17 degrees. Like, that's cold to me. 30 degrees, that's cold to me. So I made an agreement with my kids because I'm like, I'm tired of fighting every morning with my children. I said, look on your little phone. If it says 30 or below, then you already know you better have a coat on when you get ready to come to the door to go to school. 30 and below, that's our agreement. 30 and below, you have to wear a coat. Now, getting them to wear gloves is another whole nother situation. So it's been like in the teens here. This past week, it's been in the teens. It'd be 17 degrees, feel like 6 degrees. It'd be 14 degrees, feel like 2 degrees. So that I haven't had to fight with them at all. It's like they loving them coats right now. But then I'm like, okay, do y'all want some gloves to put on? You know, I'm trying to sneak gloves in there because I'm like, I know your hands got to be cold. No, Ma, I don't need gloves. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick my fights. I'm going to pick my battles. As long as they got a coat on, then I'm just going to leave it at that. If you don't want to wear a pair of gloves, that's on you. I don't have a problem with them wearing the boots because of all the snow that's going on out there. You know, now sometimes I got to remind my daughter, ma'am, it's snow outside. Like, you need to put your boots on and put your tennis in your bag. Sometimes I think she forget and she'll just put her shoes on. And then I have to remind her, you know, it's a lot of snow you got to walk through just to get to the bus stop. So I'm not really having an issue with them with the boots because all is snow. And like I said, that agreement we had, that's the only way. Because otherwise, like, we beefing about coats. I've never heard of that. Like, where does generation come from where they don't want to wear a coat? I don't know. Child. Yeah, so make sure y'all following me on Instagram because, you know, I post little videos over there sometimes, you know, about what's going on, what I'm doing. And right before I went into the mall, like I said earlier, the blizzard started. So I showed it, you know, y'all can hear the wind blowing and everything. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. It's Eyesmarriednow, lowercase letters, and also on Facebook. All of my social media network information is in the description box. Make sure y'all go over and check out all my other YouTube channels. I was doing my daughter's hair the other day, in case y'all missed it, over on my Makeup for Dummies channel. I was doing her hair, and when I finished doing her hair, I did my hair. So if you want to go see that. I also did a video right before that doing my makeup. I was doing my makeup, only using the makeup that I carry in my purse because I wanted to make sure that if I needed to do a beat face, you know, I'd have enough, you know, have everything I need. So that was a little challenge that I had did. But yeah, just check out all my channels and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, girl. And if you want to be notified, you have to engage, like you have to comment regularly on people's videos in order to be notified. They were trying to say that's the reason why you don't get notified, because if you don't comment at least on 1 or 2 videos, then, you know. Love of mine. She says, waiting on even more makeup for dummies. Yes. And I have one coming up for you all. My favorite lipstick. You know what? I like a good old mahogany, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like a dark, deep burgundy color. Mahogany. I love that color. I really did. I like all colors, but that dark, deep burgundy, mahogany looking color is, I love that. I truly do love that. But yeah, I do have a makeup look coming up. I have a lot of different makeup looks with nails on that I have to do. But I have one that I'm going to do soon. and it's going to be involving glitter. I don't think I ever did a makeup look where I used glitter along with my shadows, but it's beautiful. It's an eye glitter that I'm going to be using in this tutorial that's coming up. I'm not going to tell you what the color is or anything, but it's coming. Next week, I'm going to do a makeup look. I was going to see if I could give y'all a little hint as to the color. But I have a whole lot of already pre-thought about makeup looks that I'm going to do. Oh, okay, love of mine. She said, I can't wait. But yeah, I've already done, like, for those of you who are new, I do have makeup looks that I've already done. If you want to go back into the archives and check some out while you're waiting for me to upload the next one. I've done quite a few. As a matter of fact, let me just tell you a few of them that I've already done. Because I love the color thing, so let's see. If you go into my playlist over on that channel, and let me tell you the name. The playlist, and it's called Colors of the Day. That's what I call my makeup looks. And I've done at least 20 of them so far. I think it's 20. I've done a blue diamond look, a gold medal look, a silver moon, a snow white, a green apple, a rainbow bright, a Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua did the rainbow bright. Ghetto Ratchet. Y'all gotta go check that out. Pink panther look, orange juice, brown sugar, chocolate bar, Easter bunny, black midnight, bronzy bronze, cranberry juice, rose gold, sky blue, red devil. Those are all the looks I've done so far. So I have a look coming up for y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all the name of it yet. I thought I had did a bumblebee look. Oh, I did. Bumblebee. I didn't say that. And I did a look called Bumblebee. Yeah. So yeah, you have a lot of videos to go back and catch up on if you haven't already while you're waiting for me to put up the next one, which is coming in this week. Only if it's the Lord's will, child, because I don't know. So yeah, my description box will have all the information in it, okay? So listen, y'all. Oh, hi, MK3. How you doing, boo, on this Friday night? So, y'all, I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to go in here and see if I can try to catch my show. I think it comes on again at 11 o'clock. We'll see. But either way, I'm going to grab a little bite to eat, lay down and relax, watch some on-demand or, no, not on-demand. See if I can catch this show. If I can't catch this show, then I'll be on YouTube because that's my main TV is YouTube, watching y'all. That's what I like. Joining me on this Friday night. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all are seeing the effects of this very bad connection thing that's been popping up since I started. Hopefully not. Nobody has said they're having an issue, but I thank y'all for joining me, and I will see y'all tomorrow, child. Only if it's the Lord's will now, child, because I don't know. But yeah, I'll see y'all, in the next video. And y'all have a good night. I love each and every one of you all. Miss Lopez says, I see it. Ava Rihanna, have a good weekend. You too, hon. You too, Kwame. I love you too, Jeronica. You have a good one too. Okay, MK3, go back and watch the replay, girl. You came in late. Thank you, love of mine. You have a great night too. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. Good night, Monica. Bye, Miss Lopez. You have a good weekend too, OG. Bye-bye, y'all. Hi, Shonda. You have an awesome weekend, too. I didn't know you was in here, but thank you for joining me. You have a good one as well. I guess I'll be snowed in. Night, y'all.